Hi. Today's message is pretty simple. What are you rushing towards? Are you chasing urgency, or do you have a clear vision? Because there are two ways to manifest. One is when you have a clear idea of what it is visually that you want to achieve in life, the material things, the relationships that you want to have and experience. And then to visualize that, embody the person who would need to be in receipt of that, right? Because if you want to be like the president, you have to embody the behaviors that would make you a candidate for that position and then taking action towards those. But there's another way to manifest, which many of you are discovering now, and that is to not exert control on the actions or the outside reactions to your changes, because control makes you accountable for every step along the way. So the other way to manifest that a lot of you are discovering is to embody a state that you want to live in without worry or concern in how that appears in your physical reality. And this requires a great deal of self-trust and faith and knowing. It requires the ability to regulate your nervous system, to face whatever rises in your reality and adopt the state of energy within your body that supersedes all of that. This is agency over your own state, regardless of physical and material constraints from around you. And for many of you who do not have a materialistic perspective, do not have the same vision of material satisfaction, embodying a state that will bring you satisfaction no matter what the external circumstances are may prove quite useful for you. So what this is calling to mind is that need to reduce the noise, always with reducing the noise, being able to check in inside you and see what your state of being is communicating to you. Where is limitation presenting itself? Where is it pulling you off your center? Because our whole point in emotional regulation is not to stop things from happening, not to resist or fight what is occurring around us, but to stop the ringing, to stop the oscillations, those highs and lows, to be able to return to center, that state within your being that you are cultivating and choosing, cultivating the thought forms that rise, and being able to meet your reality from that state. We're not attempting to control what is going along outside of us. We trust the universe to meet us where we are at. And if your external reality isn't matching your state, there are a great deal of us, a great many of us, who are learning how to embody the state that we choose and being accountable to ourselves for maintaining that state. And that enables us to navigate our reality, the highs and lows of it, without getting pulled off center, even when reality doesn't quite yet reflect back to us what it is we are envisioning. So this is the other way of manifesting that many of us are discovering, and that is being accountable to ourselves for our state of being while we are waiting for reality to meet us. And taking the next right step, just the next right step that feels in alignment. And when it doesn't feel in alignment, doing what we need to return our state to center, adopting those practices of breathing, meditation, visualization that allow us to navigate our internal state. Because you are the compression point. What you see in your reality is a reflection of your past choices. The echo takes time to come back to you. So the reality that you are seeing around you is a result of past choices, the law of cause and effect. Your state and what you are choosing to embody in the moment is based on a vision of something for the future. So you are the compression point in the now moment where the past and the future meet. They compress and they meet in the middle, which is you. You are the compression point. You are accountable to your choices. You are accountable to your regulation. So what are you rushing towards? Are you attempting to control reality around you, or are you returning to your center and reducing the noise, the ringing, and being present in the now and being able to observe where your past is being reflected towards you and the opportunities for the future are manifesting, though they might not be quite clear yet? Are you able to embody the state that you want to hold in this now moment, this point of compression? You do get to choose your state. And in choosing your state and regulating your nervous system, it puts the universe in the conditions that it needs to be in order to meet you where you are, because your reality will reflect to you what you have chosen. So that's today's message. I send you love. You've got this. Keep going. It might not look the way you want it to right now, but it is coming. It is coming. And that is what a lot of us are feeling, is that that's the energy building. And we're being asked not to let it turn into a pursuit of urgency. We're not chasing the dopamine hits anymore. We know how to regulate our nervous system, and we can create our own dopamine reward system by regulating our state and choosing what we respond to. So reduce the noise. Listen to what is going on inside of you, what is rising within you, and feed what you want to see grow within, trusting and allowing the external to meet you where you are. I send you my love.